Hey, what's up guys? This is Ozrin, and I'm here with Zestran.
Well, why wouldn't I be here? This is my channel too.
Well, yeah, of course.
And we're in my house.
Well, yeah, that's
I'd
true.
be pretty concerned if you were recording this in my house when I'm not home. I'd also be pretty concerned that I wasn't home, saying I'm always home.
I'd actually be wondering where you were if I was able to get that to work.
Yeah. Where would I be?
You know, I don't know. That's a good question.
Probably my dad's like, hey, want to go to wherever the fuck I gotta go? I'll be like, alright, man, I better do.
Alright, well, we're here today with you guys. We're going to play Sacred Citadel today. It's one of those free games I downloaded, and I found it to be kind of fun. I haven't played all the way through it yet, but I found it a lot of fun when I was playing it, so I wanted to have Zestran here have a go at it, because you can do a local game with more than one person. So I'm going to be the mage, because that's the character I'm best with. There's a shaman and a warrior. Alright, so let's do this. So, throughout the game, you know, it'll explain as we play. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, man! Pass me another grog!
We have grog?
Alcohol.
I know what grog is. I said,
we're gonna spawn in a bar, dude.
I said, we have grog? Like, questioning the existence of said.
Which is why I was joking, because we're showing up in a bar.
I don't know what's going on.
See anyone familiar?
Yeah, probably part of a mercenary group. You see a lot of them around these days.
Could be returning for the Battle of Brave Rock.
The town is under attack! Run to the hills! Run for your lives!
Run! Alright, so you attack with X, and Y is your power attack.
Just randomly spawn a hammer.
Yeah. I randomly spawned them.
Fighting the Hulk? What is going on here?
No, they're trolls.
They look like the Hulk.
Well, they're really small hulks.
So, you know what game I would want to do a Let's Play but doesn't have local multiplayer?
What's that?
There's a new Ninja Turtle game coming out. And there's up to 4...
There's a hammer for you, dude.
And there's a new...
You can't pick it up yet, you have to kill these guys first.
Thanks for telling me.
Well...
So yeah, but there's a new Ninja Turtles game coming out, like, this summer or something like that. And it has up to 4-player co-op, but not locally, only online.
Right.
And, I'm like, that'd be awesome for a Let's Play, but we would need 2 consoles of the same, 2 capture cards, 2 computers. It would be a lot of work.
Yeah. Did you pick up that hammer already?
No. Still right there.
Oh, okay. I got scared for a second because it went off the screen. I was like, where'd it go?
Slow move. Still won't let me pick it up.
I know, because you have to wait. You can touch this.
I got it achieved.
Yeah, because I beat all these already. There you go. You now have a more powerful hammer.
They're like fire.
Oh!
More Hulks! I'm like not hitting anything. I'm sitting here swinging my hammer. You know a game I think would also be cool
Now we go this way.
to do a Let's Play it, but I don't know if it's only 2. I don't know if you have to have 4 players or not. There's a game called Screen Sheet, and it's basically it's set up like old like N64 4-player like GoldenEye kind of thing, like 4-player split screen.
Right.
But the whole point of the game is you have to screen cheat because you're invisible to the other players. So like if you're playing split screen, if I'm standing in front of you, you can't see me in your screen because I'm invisible. So you have to look at the other player's screen to see who they are.
Oh!
And all the areas are color coordinated, so you can kind of tell. I
bet you I could do that pretty well.
I think that'd be cool to do, but I don't know if you need to have 4 players or you can do it with just 2.
Right. By the way, to dodge, just tap the right analog stick.
Oh, like God of War.
Yeah. And you can do it in all 4 directions.
Like God of War. Ah, we leveled up.
Yes, we did. You know, that's always a universal sign. Yes, glowing light around you. Woo!
Look, coins.
Gives me ice, yeah. Dude, on my 1, look, you just unlocked a new ability.
Cool.
So that's X over Y. There you go.
Cool.
And you can just hold it too. If you're already going in one direction, you tap it, you can still do the same attack. If you're holding in the direction and you're moving and you just attack, you can still do it.
Anyway, this game's pretty fun so far. It's not game of the year contender at all, but
Well, it's it's just a quick arcade game. It's something fun to
Yeah.
play while you're passing
it's
time.
just a side-scroll beat 'em up, and it's not bad. You know, I do like there's less and less games coming out that are just local co-op, and I kind of miss that. I mean, I'm not a big multiplayer guy in
Right.
terms of competitive, but I like co-op.
Yeah, co-ops are a lot of fun, dude. Sometimes it's boring playing the game just by yourself.
Definitely smacked my microphone with my finger trying to itch my nose. Sorry for the thud. Anyway,
Here, have another one. Catch.
what was I trying to say? But like old like arcade games, like beat 'em ups, like there's Streets of Rage or
Yeah.
other games I can't think of that's off the top of my head. But like, those are fun to play. Like, I remember years ago I played through Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game with James and Alex, and it was awesome.
Nice.
And it was fun to play. Like a few months ago, I was playing through Diablo 3 co-op, and it's fun to play through games co-op locally, or even online, even on like headset and stuff like that.
Right. But it's just as long as it's like a multiplayer game too.
Yeah, I like playing Call of Duty online. I'm like, no, I don't want to play
Yeah,
competitive.
I'm horrible at Call of Duty.
Because I'm not like I'm decent at first-person shooters, but not in like a competitive setting. Like,
Yeah, I can't
like-
play competitive
I like
PvP.
being like Rush and you die and you just I mean I turned chat off, but like I just know it's like, oh, that freaking asshole just died again, or I played the Doom beta a couple weeks ago,
Right.
and I was the final death on my team for the enemy to win. I was like, I know they're talking shit about me right now,
Yeah,
but
of course.
but I'm not going to
Let's get out of here.
acknowledge,
Return to search for
or
the
I'm not even gonna know because
Bring the survivors.
chat's off. But it's like,
We know
I just kind of feel shitty when you're playing
anything.
co-op.
Talk.
Yeah, you can have a laugh when you die, you know. Oh, hey, look, Kevin just fell off the ledge again. Ha ha, screw you, type thing.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, I turn it off. I don't care what they're saying about me. I'm here to play the game. If I want to play the game and have fun playing the game, I'm just gonna play the game.
Yeah, competitive, like, multiplayer and, like, shooters is not really my thing. Like, the only ones I play are usually, like, free-to-play ones that
Yeah.
I'll just, like, turn on and play a little bit. But, like, I tried, like, Team Fortress a couple weeks ago, and I was like, like, everyone's been liking this game for so long because it's been out for so long.
Yep.
That,
Everybody
like,
just knows
I
what
have
to do.
no idea what the hell to do. Everyone knows where all the good points to go are. Everyone
Yeah.
knows what has the best load. It's like, you can't come into a game like that late and expect to...
And expect it to make any kind of progress.
yeah.
Oh,
Especially,
cool! We can knock him into the fire.
But it's
Oh,
like,
well, we killed him anyway.
but it's like, especially when you're not extremely good at those types of games in the first place,
Right.
it makes it harder.
You look tougher than the rest. I bet you burn too, though.
These guys get creepy later on.
Are you
maybe.
alright?
Do they get
You look
nude?
shocked.
No.
There's no Hulk penises in this game?
No.
We're done. We're done here! Drops the mic. I'm not really gonna drop the
Well,
mic.
she did just drop the lightning on us.
Boom!
And that's the end of the level.
Yay. Speaking of that, we're just talking about, that'd be a fun game to do, because it's not very long. It's Scott Pilgrim vs. the World game. That game is real fun.
Which one?
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. It's a side-scroll beat 'em up like this, except it's 2D. It looks like a Super Nintendo game. Pixel.
Alright, so attack does your base damage, defense is health points, dexterity is... It'll tell you what it does. You do it that way.
Improves your chance at performing critical hits.
Alright, and then power is your elemental, if your weapons have elemental damage.
That loading icon bothers me because I want them to line up perfectly, but they're not going to.
Oh, yeah.
That's fitting. It's like, come on, line up perfectly. It's like, nope, we're not going to do it because we're not
This mine is off limits.
lined up that way.
Oi! This mine's off limits! I
Oi!
probably didn't say that right at all. Oh, yeah, you can, if they're like on the ground, you can stab them multiple times with your swords.
I mean, I have an axe and a sword now.
Okay, yes. Sword and axe. crystals.
I didn't do anything. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of games that I want to try to let's play. I really wish that you had more free time so we can just do like for any game that has co-op we could just do.
Yeah.
Should have done this years ago when we had time.
Yeah, we should have.
But I wasn't.
You didn't have a capture card back then, did you?
No, I got my capture card like in November.
Oh, that's a barrel.
That's a barrel. I was not really into like video games the way I am now. Where like, because I've always liked video games since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I didn't really get into like the gaming industry side of it, like media. And
Right.
just learning like shit. Like, cause like I'm not an Xbox person, but I listen to an Xbox podcast every week.
Right.
And so I know shit that's going on even though I don't have an Xbox.
Exactly.
And I wasn't like into it like that. Like I was the person who would hear about, oh shit, this game's coming out, even though it was announced like 4 years ago, and it was news to me. But now I know, like not everything, but I know a bunch of stuff.
Right. You're keeping
I,
up to date.
I follow the gaming news and media and stuff like that now. And so stuff like this wouldn't make sense. Cause like shit I watched on YouTube like years ago was like Ray William Johnson and Epic Rap Battles of History.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And so like this wouldn't even make sense from how my life was years ago to do. And it's just now more so what I'm into. Like I've gone through like many phases. Like two things I've always been into pretty much consistently my whole life is music and video games.
Everybody catch on fire!
And I've taken breaks in video games plenty of times.
Dude, we unlocked uppercut. Wait, did you unlock something too?
Yeah. What could do?
You unlocked it too. Just hold.
Oh, that's what I meant by hold it. Okay. When you said hold it, I thought you meant the direction.
Alright, this one, there's gonna be mine carts that jump back and forth on these rails. You have to dodge up and down. And it'll show you from which end of the screen on which line. Or not.
It did.
Yeah,
I
with
jumped
the...
out of it. But yeah, but there's a time, probably like 2011 or so. It was a while. It was pretty much after my like PS2 broke again. Like my gaming history. Like I had, oh shit. I had a
What? I got hit
I had a
by it.
PS1 and XS4 and a GameCube growing up, and like Game Boy and stuff like that.
Oh, dude, did you see that? I threw him at you. You hit him with the hammer.
And that's mostly what I played was those three things. I never really got anything new. That's kind of played what I had. I would get used games from GameStop every now and again.
Oops, I got hit.
We both did. And that was about it. I was very, very, very casual with it. And then I got like super into it when we got when I got my PS3 that we got from Alex. And then when it broke, I started playing like PS2. What?
I don't know what I got hit by.
Minecraft or dude, I don't know. But yeah, so then when the PS3 broke, I started playing PS2 again. Played PS2 a lot. And like I didn't get a PS2 until 2008. PS3 was out for 2 years by the time I got a PS2.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I played a lot of PS2.
Sit down.
I played a lot of PS2 then. And keep losing my train of thought. Hey,
PS2,
we're
PS3.
on a train track and I lost my train of thought. That was a real dumb joke. But
the little things.
that's what she said.
Everybody fly in the air!
Yeah,
Whoops. 4!
But yeah, then there was a while where I didn't play games for a while because the only thing I really had was a Wii, and Wii sucks.
Right.
And I remember I was like super excited when Skyward Sword came out, and I was really disappointed by Skyward Sword. It's probably one of my least favorite Zelda games.
Right.
I mean, a bad Zelda game for me is still one of the best games.
Yeah.
And that's just a rule of thumb. Like even
Oops, I rolled right
for the
into
most
it.
part, I mean, not always, but for the most part, like a bad Nintendo game.
Everybody catch on fire!
Like a bad Nintendo game is still better than most games.
Here, come in the middle of them. Now hit B.
Jesus. I hit like 7 buttons before I hit B.
Hit
wait.
the red one!
Wait, the button in the middle? No, that's the home button! You made the button on the system? No, that turned. Oh fuck you! You turned it off. Not that. You know, I always hate like in shows. What the hell? I guess they have ranged weapons because I got knocked down by something. But
Yes, they have spikes. They shoot spikes like crossbows out of their axes.
But anyway, so I always hate in shows. There's like a lot of times there's shows there's just a really unrealistically dumb character.
Yeah.
It's like there's no way you're that dumb. Like there's no way in real something to be that dumb. Like I don't know. E-spinning. Oh yeah, dodging. You twirl, I roll.
Yeah. Oh, that's a barrel.
I think
Oh, that's another barrel. Hey, thanks. I'll take care of this one too.
But yeah, so I wasn't into gaming
Whoops.
for a while, like with Wii, and then in 2012 when I bought my PS3 that I have now, along with. Well, I actually bought because I was new.
Oh, that's a barrel.
I knew I was
Hi,
gonna
Phil.
I knew I was gonna get PS3 that week, but that was the week that you and Alex hooked over and we went to GameStop and bought Jack and Daxter Collection and Borderlands on PS3. I didn't even have PS3.
Is that when
at the time.
we were driving mad late at night?
That was the same. I think that was the morning. Like it was like.
Try your uppercut on them. Oh, they're dead. Try your uppercut on this guy.
Nope, that's not okay.
There you go.
Anyway,
Let's juggle him.
so that was the. I think that was the same. Like it was like 3 in the morning where we got pulled over,
Yeah.
and then it was like 8 in the. Or no, it was probably like 10 in the morning because GameStop opens at 10. That same day.
I got pulled over at 3 o'clock in the morning for doing 38 in a 40.
Yeah. But it was like it was 3 in the morning. It was 3
Oh,
dudes.
there he goes. One of us knocked the guy off the other side.
Yeah, so it was that same day we went and got. I didn't even have a PS3. I bought Borderlands and Jack and Daxter Collection, but I was gonna get it like that weekend, and I did. And then I got the God of War.
Hey, hey, hey! That one's mine. You got 2 weapons already.
So that's when I like started getting like super duper.
Oops. Yeah. I tried to pick it up, but it... I tried to pick it up, but it wouldn't let me pick it up yet.
The fact that you did it twice is ridiculous.
Alright, let's do this. God, that was so fun.
Yeah, when
Dude.
I got my PS3 in 2012, which is also back time because literally the PS4 came out a year later. I'm not an early adopter of things, mainly because I've been broke most of my life.
Right.
I
know the feeling.
The only things I really get day one nowadays is games, but that's only if I have the money. Anyway, that's when I got like super duper into games again, and then
Oh, this guy. All right, so he's going to attack, but when he is about to attack, dodge behind him, and you'll confuse him, and you'll be able to attack him from behind. Damn, dude, that was good.
rolled side or forward, not.
You can roll past him. You
Yeah,
can
I
dodge
know.
underneath his
I rolled
leg.
towards the screen instead of past it. I rolled over.
Ah.
Anyway, so yeah, this is when I got my PS3 in 2012. I got super back into gaming, and then I stand like that. Following summer, when Sarah and James moved back, when I started like getting like really into the gaming industry, like that's when I started watching IGN and GameSpot, and Machinima and Screw Attack,
Right,
and,
yeah.
and all this stuff. Then I started getting more into like podcasts and all that shit, and I really started like getting all the stuff. And then
Everybody catch on
so
fire!
it's pretty much from like
Or poison.
it's pretty much like the past like almost 3 years now. I've been like super duper hardcore into just like watching video games, learning about them, you know, reading up on like games I literally give 2 shits about. It's like, oh, here's the new, it's a game I don't care about, survival horror game coming from whatever. It's like, oh, I'm watching a video about it. Oh, I watched the review of that game or whatever. I don't care about
Right,
it.
you need to come get this apple now.
You need to come fuck yourself now. Should hit down and drink power
Because
potion.
you didn't pick it up. Oh shit. All right, we got him.
Cool.
All right, pick up that power potion. Here, wait.
Oh, excuse me.
Hang on.
Picked up that bad. Sorry.
Pick up that potion. Now
Okay.
that's a power potion. Now I got 2 maces and they both will catch shit on fire. And I
got-
have an ice.
I got the look at that. I got that
Yeah, I
gold
know.
sword. Yeah.
The golden sword and that badass. That's so cool. Oh yeah, I gotta jump here too. Oh yeah, right up here.
But yeah, that I really. The thought like.
Oh,
Damn it, Kevin. I
I
really
want
like
to use that health potion now.
full health.
I do. I need to use the health potion.
Retreat! Back to the fort!
But yeah, I really like decided, like started thinking about starting a YouTube channel like 2 years ago. I was working at when I was still working at LCS, which you guys probably don't know what it is, but I cleaned kitchens in the middle of the night at Culinary Institute of America, which is one of the highest. It's like
ranking.
Harvard for cooking.
I'm sure many of you guys know the PCA.
Well, I worked at the CIA.
That's what I mean. The
Culinary
CIA.
Institute.
Sorry, I can't ever get these names right, dude.
Yeah, you go to
CIA, ICA,
What
FBI.
do you go to?
I go to a private school for it.
I mean, if you could, would you go to the CIA? Because that's like really hard to get into. It's really expensive.
No.
You want to? You
Nah.
could.
No, I don't. I'm not that hardcore about it. I mean, it's fun. I like to do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that kind of stuff on a regular basis. Yeah. So.
All right, so we did two levels.
2
right?
levels so far. Yep.
So
So.
we'll end this episode here. We're gonna do more. Probably gonna play this whole game. It's short, I think. It's not like a 50-hour RPG like Borderlands.
Nah,
That's for sure.
Yeah.
So this can be like a side little series that we're gonna do alongside.
Just give some extra eye candy for a while. I know you guys might not want to watch Borderlands every day. So we're throwing this out for you guys to see if you like this. So if you guys do, leave a like, leave a comment, and share us.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to my main channel.
And subscribe to this one too.
And I would say subscribe to Kevin's channel, but he doesn't have one yet.
Nah, I didn't even get it off the ground yet, dude.
You have the account made.
The account is made. I have nothing
I
set
can
up on it.
I can help you make a banner and a profile and get it all set up.
Yeah.
You need to get it
Well, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.